Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this program here or this software called ClickLe. Okay, so maybe you landed on ClickLe, maybe you saw this maybe somebody promoted this to you and you're wondering, does this really work? Can you just send hundreds of thousands, millions of emails and generate a lot of sales by promoting different offers, right? Well, let's take a look at ClickLe. Let's see how it actually works. In reality, can you really make thousands, tens of thousands of dollars? Is this a good way for you to generate income, or is this a waste of your time? All right, now at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to 5 to 10,000 US dollars per month minimum, 100% from home, all you need to do is just click on the link below this video and I'll send you that training directly to your email. All right, now let's take a look at ClickLe. So what is ClickLe exactly? Now ClickLe in a nutshell is what's called a mass email sender. All it is it allows you to purchase credits to get access to make money from home, business opportunity type of people that want to make money online. You get access to these emails and you just basically blast them emails using their piece of software, which is basically a mass email sender. That's all it is, right? And then what you can do is you can pick different offers. You can also pick their offers and just email hundreds of thousands of people every single day if you want. That's kind of how it works. Okay, very, very simple, right? So let's take a look at the actual page. So you may have landed on a page like this. Okay, you may have even seen a page like this, right, where there's an offer, how they earn exactly $131 to $243 a day sending simple emails from home, and how you can duplicate this. All right, and you can kind of check it here, and you can opt in to basically get into the system or not, right? So I'm actually a member of ClickLe. I used it about a year ago, and I was testing the system to see whether it was, it could actually deliver on what they said, right? So this is, the background of the system. You can see right here. It's actually a very, very simple system. They give you the full instructions. I'm not going to show you the instructions here because it gives you my actual login and password, which doesn't really make sense, okay? If I reveal that here on video. But basically the way it works is, they say it builds the most responsive list ever. It says that you can earn commissions from anybody who clicks on your emails, and they do give you a way to do that. I'll talk about that in a second. And then you can email through their very own ClickLe Pro mass email software, or you can use My Inbox Pro, okay, where you have to pay $97 per month to actually use that, okay? And then all you would do is you would buy credits and you would just email people. That's kind of it. So when you run out of credits, you would click here and you would buy credits, all right? And sometimes they have different sales and stuff like that. But basically, you can buy, in this particular example, 100,000 mailing credits for $97 and 500,000 mailing credits for $457, okay? Now that might not sound like that much in terms of spending, because 500,000 emails sounds like a lot of emails, right? But here's the thing. When you use a mass email sender, a lot of people don't open up your emails, okay, because they don't know who you are, right? So let me explain the pros and cons to this type of marketing, and then you can decide on whether or not you want to actually, use ClickLe or not, right? So the first thing that I'm going to say is, with a mass email sender, okay, you have to understand that these people that you're trying to build a list with don't know who you are. Okay, that's the first thing that you need to understand, right? So what's happening is you are using a mass emailing system and you're buying credits to get access to people's emails where they have raised their hand and they've said at some point in their life, right? They've said, I'm interested in making more money, so send me some offers, okay? So these people that you're buying the credits to email, okay, they are receiving tons of emails from all sorts of different people. It could be somebody from like me, or someone like you, or someone from ClickLe, anybody who has access to their emails and can purchase them, right? So some of these people might be receiving 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 emails a day, okay? So if they're receiving that many emails a day, how responsive do you think they're going to be, okay? And how responsive do you think they're going to be to buying an offer? That's the bigger question, right? Now, the way it works, this system is, that when you actually send people emails, what they do is when somebody clicks on your emails, they want to move them onto what's called your email list on ClickLe itself. That's how you're supposed to build a responsive list, right? But you have to remember that these people are still receiving lots of emails from other people as well. okay? So even though that they've opened up your email and you've moved them onto a responsive list, they're still getting, you know, hundreds of emails from other people through the same email, right? Even though that they've actually opened up your email. Does that make sense, right? And the thing is that yes, you might be able to make some sales by emailing people, right? And the ClickLe emailing system is here. So if you wanted to send people, you know, an email, you would just click here. And I don't have any credits right now because, you know, I used all my credits early on in the year. I didn't make that many sales, to be honest. So you can, you know, kind of set it up here. It's very easy. You just choose your list. You choose how many people you want to send the email to, and then there's like a little email thing that you can set up, and you can just write your emails and stick your offers in there, and you just basically email people. It's a very, very simple setup. Okay, if you make sales, you make sales. If you don't make sales, you don't make sales. It's kind of like that. That's kind of how it works. All right. And then once you run out of emailing credits, you just buy more credits here, and then you just hopefully try and make your money back from whatever you purchase here. So let's just say you purchased, you know, 500,000 credits. Hopefully you make back your $457 in sales by emailing out your affiliate offers. Otherwise, you basically lost money, right? Now, I'm going to share my experience with you because this is the only experience that I can share, right? Is that whenever it comes to mass emailers, okay, not just ClickLe, I've used quite a few over the years, 3 or 4 different ones. They're all pretty much the same, all right? The reality is that yes, you get access to a lot of people that are interested in making money online, but whether you can convert them into a sale is a different question. Because all of these people, this 500,000 people here that you spent $457 on to get their emails, they're getting hundreds of emails every single day from all sorts of different people, right? So the chances that they'll open up your email, first of all, so the open rates are not great. I mean, they're about 10%, but out of the 10% of people, how many people actually click on your links and how many of them actually buy? That's the big question. Well, in my experience, I spent over $1,000 on mailing credits. I didn't make my $1,000 back. And I'm an experienced marketer, okay? That means I've been doing this for a long time. I know what the good offers are, what the bad offers are. I know how to write email sales copy. I have access to good email swipes. I couldn't generate my ROI back. That means I didn't make my $1,000 back that I spent on the emailing credits, okay? I hope that makes sense. So that doesn't mean that you won't be able to get positive ROI, but what I'm trying to share with you is that the nature of a system like this is that because these people that you're buying credits to email are receiving so many emails, they're just not the best people to email to. They haven't built a relationship with you. They don't know who you are. You didn't generate their email from, you know, TikTok or a Facebook ad or Instagram or YouTube or anything like that. They're just on some email list and people are just selling these lists to lots of people. Now remember that ClickLe is not the only company that are selling or buying these email lists. There are a lot of other mass emailers that you don't even see right now, right? That are selling the exact same emails to thousands of other people all over the world. Now what happens when thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of marketers get their hands on these email lists? Well, these people are going to be bombarded, right? So how responsive are they? Not very responsive. How many of them will actually buy your offers? Very few. Now, might you make a few sales? Sure. You might make a few sales here and there, but are you going to make your money back and get into profit? That's questionable. Okay? So what I would say is, look, if you want to get into affiliate marketing, if you want to learn to send offers, then you need to learn to generate your own leads and not buy leads from some sort of vendor like ClickLe, if that makes sense, okay? So if you went onto YouTube, for example, and generated your own leads, they knew who you were, and you send them an email, the chances that they will buy from you is a lot higher than using a mass emailer system like ClickLe. That's my personal opinion, all right? So again, I think ClickLe, look, it doesn't mean that you can't make some sales here and there. I'm sure you can. But I've used the system, I've spent over $1,000 on it, I couldn't get my ROI back, I'm an experienced marketer. So for me, I prefer using methods where you actually generate your own traffic, people know who you are, you're using your own emailing software like GetResponse or Aweber or ActiveCampaign or Entreport or whatever it is, and you're emailing them offers, they know who you are, the email open rates are higher, you can build a relationship with your people, and they will actually buy from you because they know who you are. That's the biggest thing, and they're not being bombarded with hundreds of emails every single day by other people that are in some sort of mass emailer system. To my experience, right, from my experience, I haven't come across a single mass emailer system that has allowed me to get into profit. Okay, you might make a few sales here and there, but will you get into profit? That's the biggest question. For me, I never have. So that's kind of my feedback and review on Cliqly. You can check it out if you like, but I think the best way is to learn to do this stuff yourself. Learn to generate your own traffic, learn to get your own leads, and then email them directly from your own email autoresponder. And there are a lot out there that you can pick and choose from, and they're not expensive. They start from $17 a month, and you can kind of build upwards. Okay, that's my review of Cliqly. You can check it out if you want. But if you'd like to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 US per month minimum, 100% from home, I would love to send you that training for free. Just go ahead and click the link in the description box and I'll send that directly to your email. I hope you enjoyed this review of Cliqly, and I'll see you in another video review. Take care.